Thank you for joining us. She calls it deeply distressing, but of course there was a sense of inevitability about it. She'll have been expecting the knock at the door, surely.
Yes, I think so. As you mentioned, she was one of the 3 signatories to the SNP's accounts. The other 2, her husband, Peter Murrell, and Colin Beattie, the former Treasury, had already been arrested and released without charge. And I think it was just a matter of time before she went through the same process. And now that it's happened, but I don't think we should underestimate the effect this has had in the sort of Scottish political chatterati. It's the only game in town up here at the moment. And people are just, agog and wondering what's going to come out next.
Ruthless, which was why she was such an effective leader for so long. I am in no doubt if she was First Minister and members of her cabinet had been arrested and questioned by the police for 7 hours over allegations of potential fraud involving party members' money, she would have suspended them on the spot.
I think you're absolutely right there. And there have been calls this morning from Ash Regan in particular, who was one of the other contenders for the party leadership, that the First Minister, Humza Yousaf, should suspend her, or indeed that Nicola Sturgeon should resign her membership and stand down until this matter is cleared up. I don't think there's any chance that Humza Yousaf will take that action. He's proved so far to be indecisive and lacking in basic leadership skills. So at the moment, she stays. And having been released without charge, the Police Scotland have the option of rearresting her in the future, as they do with the other 2. So we're not done yet.
Is there a chance, in your view, Stewart, that people are going to peel away from the SNP, repelled by the way that the party was run by Sturgeon and her husband, Peter Murrell? Alex Salmond has got a party still going there. They could unite with all the anti-union parties.
Yeah, well, I think there's evidence that the membership has dropped, and there is, I wouldn't say dismay quite yet about the way the SNP has been run, but there's certainly disquiet. Alex Salmond has already put out a call to all the pro-independence parties that they should unite in some broad movement to further the cause of independence in Scotland. But that's been rejected by Humza Yousaf, which, again, I would have expected to do so. So basically, the independence movement in Scotland is dead in the water, and there's no indication of when the engines are going to start up again.
OK, thank you so much. Political commentator, former SNP member Stewart Crawford there.